Brand new week, brand new chapters, brand new retwists. If you're not caught up with chapter 1155 of One Piece, bro, keep it pushing. Now let's get right into it. The Rocks pirates are here and they just made landfall in Elbaf. The Rocks pirates meet Loki. Loki meets the Rocks pirates. Rocks comes looking for Harold, but you know, Loki tells him, hey, my pops ain't here right now. Rocks then hits him with a, alright, so boom, it's gonna go just like this. Loki basically says, alright, bro, I don't gotta listen to you, bro. Cause look, y'all, remember, Loki lost the feeling of love a long time ago at only a few months old. In his mind, he know his pop's not gonna come for him. Rocks say, alright, you're not gonna listen to this. Hold this blade, nigga. You hurt now, nigga. Oh, this man is an asshole, bro. That nigga did not have to do all that, let alone put some hockey in that hoe. But I look at the way Rocks struck Loki, right? Like, see the end pose? Am I reaching? So now we're gonna take the story to a certain time at a certain reverie. My man's Rocks abducted 5 kings. Those like myself, who have emu stocks. Ever since Rocks got a full face reveal, he's killed an admiral, abducted 5 kings at the reverie, broke into the throne room and is casually talking to Emu. For the first time, by the way. My man's got the Thule on his side. Dunkos can't do nothing but watch. But again, Rocks can be him, but in the face of Emu, powerless, nigga. All he really had to say for real is, hey, I'll be back to this place right here. He looked Emu in the face, no fear, and lived. Where were the 5 elders at? Where are the holy knights at? Emu and the 5 elders was ready to do King Nefertari the worst type of way. And King Nefertari originally was gonna ask this to the 5 elders. He didn't even know it, bro. This interaction, this incident, or at least this part of the incident, was never revealed to the public. King Harold's getting chased down because of the crimes that Rocks committed, because the suspect was described as a burly man in black. I'm sorry, yo, it says the admiral's been killed. You mean to tell me he did all this in the same day? Oh, he's him. Rocks and Harold have their hockey clash moment. This is it. The weapons didn't even touch. The clash was so crazy that it erased every trace of human presence within a 1 to 5 mile radius. Me personally, I do like the more darker effects that hockey has, like Saturn's introduction. Like, his hockey was literally like killing niggas. His hockey was so crazy, motherfuckers' heads was popping off. This hockey clash between Rocks and Harold was so crazy that niggas just disappeared. All life just disappeared. Hockey shit runs deep, man. I'm glad to see other effects of hockey rather than just people going unconscious. You know what I'm saying? Harold and Rocks makes for a temporary team up. He's asking where he can find Elbaf. Harold says the other direction. Rocks says if either one of us makes it out, we'll definitely meet again. Rocks does have that buggy in him. He does have that buggy. You know what I'm saying? I see it. I see it. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. Unfortunately, I gotta stand on a little bit of business because I still think it's a little silly, but maybe it's not. You know my boy Rocks had to do some more damage on the way out, right? Took a ship that was headed from Erie-Joie and then blew the gates of justice open. That was him? Used the money, used the profit that was on the ship, in the ship, and went deep into the pirate game. They saying every move he made was just straight up disrespectful, straight up wildin', straight menace. Then we go back to the Davy back fights. They say my boy Rocks was a Davy back demon. So if Foxy does this shit right, bro, he can really be on his Rock shit. And I guess Rocks made that call, Loki made that call, I'm sorry, saying that, you know, he was hurt. My boy Harold ran all the way home. And that this time he only tripped off the cliff. So he knew about all that stuff that was going on. And on the other hand, Loki was so quick to assume that his pops just wouldn't come back for him, and he did. Rocks wants Harold to join the crew, but you know what I'm saying? Harold's not really with all that. He's a diplomatic man. He's a family man. Ida's words have changed him. The old Harold, oh yeah, for sure. Then he talks to the crew like, hey y'all, if you stay with this guy, you're not gonna do too good. And we have the Rocks Pirates, Shiki the Outlaw, Miss Bakken the Science Bandit, Stussy, Don Marlin, Gang Boss of the West Blue, Gonzui, the Smuggler Pirate, Ochukudu, the Pirate Guru. I see the caribou in him. I see the caribou in him. And last but certainly not least, Pirate Edward Newgate. Captain John didn't join the crew yet. Long story short, they don't really care too much about him. They just want to see if his plan is gonna work. The real plan being to take over Pirate Island, Hachinosu. Make a deal with the government, buy Pirate Island, destroy Pirate Island, turn it into a pirate paradise, destroy the Navy, destroy the Holy Land, and be the king of the world. Like father, like son, like father, like son. Gotta say, Elbaf's been great so far. Emu stocks, Blackbeard stocks, Rox D. Jabek stocks, Loki stocks. We're doing amazing over here, bro. We're eating good over here, y'all. Get y'all stocks up. But I feel like this is where Rox and Blackbeard would kind of conflict, as Rox says no power lasts forever in this world. While Blackbeard's goal, on the other hand, is to just pretty much dominate the world and have power, like all types of power forever. And then Loki's hearing all this shit just smiling, bro. Like, man, we could do this shit too. All of Rox's plans started coming to fruition, and the official Rox Pirates banner is out here, bro. The Rox Pirates have been formed. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all next week.